This episode has me excited and worried at the same time. You'll find out more in this video. Hit that intro. What's up, everybody? B-Mac the Z-Ranger here, and I'm calling all Rangers to welcome you to the Rangers Initiative. And today on the Rangers Initiative, I am going to be reviewing the latest episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, episode 17, Ranger Reveal. Now this episode, like I said at the beginning, has me excited and worried at the same time. But before I start this review, I'd like to point you guys out to that subscribe button. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel to get all my videos. And as well, click that notification bell so when I put a video out, you guys get it as soon as I put it out. Now, let's get this review started. Let's go. Okay, first this episode starts off and the Rangers, they're sitting there waiting in line, and it seems like they're waiting in line for somebody to come. Actually, they're waiting in line for this girl named Nikki Rev to come. And while they're waiting there, they're running to Zoe's mom because Zoe's mom works at the studio. The event is happening at their studio and she's supposed to be interviewing Nikki Rev. But while that's going on, Nikki Rev calls him, or the representative for Nikki Rev calls her mom and says that she can't make it. But we'll find out later on why she can't make it. And after that happens, all of a sudden we see Vargoyle. That dude. I'm telling you, this dude is on, man, I don't know yet. I don't know about this dude, man. He doing too much right now, but he ends up going and everybody disperse, they leave, right? Including the cameraman. The cameraman drops his camera, he leaves, and the Rangers, they begin fighting Vargoyle. And while they're fighting Vargoyle, we notice that Vargoyle has, like, remember, he got the beast abilities before, right? He got those beast abilities, so now he's putting them to use. First he used the cheetah speed, then he used the gorilla shrimp, then he used the jackrabbit leaping ability. Now my thing about the jackrabbit leaping ability is that I know that she can jump really high, but couldn't all of them jump really high? So I'm assuming that she can just jump higher than them, because remember, they gotta get into their Zords. Like for example, Nate and Steel, when they get in their Zords, they jump in there, so they're jumping pretty high. So I'm assuming that this beast ability only applies when they're outside of their uniform, but when they're in their uniform, she can jump a lot higher. But I just wanted to get that off my chest because that bothered me a little bit about that. So like I said already, Vargoyle is fighting the Power Rangers and he's using their beast abilities. And he's actually doing a lot better than I actually thought he would and the Rangers thought he would, because he's beating the crap out of them. But he has to end up leaving because guess what? His beast abilities is powered by more effects and he's running out of more effects. So Vargoyle ends up leaving and the Power Ranger ends up leaving as well. But there's an issue. Like I said, Ranger Reveal. The title of the episode is called Ranger Reveal. Now, while they were fighting, the camera was still recording, but the camera got damaged. Actually, the memory card got damaged, so you can't get anything off of it. So when Zoe's mom and the cameraman go to it, it's like, yo, hey, this must have been recording while the Rangers was fighting. We have the Rangers morphing. So she's reporting, so like, hey, this is gonna be the biggest scoop ever for me. And she calls Zoe, and Zoe meets her at the studio, and she tells Zoe that, hey, I'm gonna reveal the Power Rangers' secret identities because we have it on tape right now. And Zoe's like, well, I don't think they would want that, I think, because think about it, just think about it. This happened in real life. I don't think it would go the way it went in this episode, but you know what, I'm gonna get to that later on. But anyway, Zoe tried to convince her mom not to do that, and Zoe's mom's like, well, who wouldn't want to be famous, right? Then it goes back to Evox, and he's talking to Scrazzle and Vargoyle, and Vargoyle is presenting his project to, basically like his project and plan to Evox, and what he has is a memory pulsator, and what that's supposed to do is he's gonna put it somewhere where it can siphon off more effects and power up Evox to get back to our world. So I'm like, yo, this is a great plan. Then all of a sudden, Roxy and Blaze, they come up. He's like, yo, that plan's not gonna work. I guess we have this. And then Evox like, so you stole Vargoyle's idea. He's like, what? And then Vargoyle turns around. He has actual memory pulsator. They have the plans for it, but he actually has it in his hand. He's like, what? He stole our plan. And Evox, he's like, hey, if you guys can't even keep your plans under wraps and allow Vargoyle to steal it, then you guys are not ready to actually implement this plan. And I'm like, he kind of has a point. Evox kind of has a point. They're kind of real incompetent right now compared to Vargoyle, because like I said before in my other videos, Vargoyle hasn't lost.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
He just hasn't lost any battle yet. So he's a huge problem. So it goes back to the Rangers, and they're at the, you know, they're at the juice bar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're at the juice bar. I forgot the name. I think it's Surf Tide. I forgot what it was, but they're there and they're discussing with Zoe, like, yo, like my mom is gonna, you know, really do it. She's really gonna reveal our identities to the world. So we have to find a way to stop it. We have to find a way to convince her. And while that's going on, Ben and Betty, they're doing their thing over there. And you know they managed to mess up something. And when they mess up something, they end up running into Nikki Rev. She actually has on a wig, and they actually end up ripping the wig off, so everybody see that as Nikki Rev. So they're going crazy, and the Rangers like, you know what, hey, we need to help her out. So the Rangers end up getting her out of there, and once they get her out of there, Nikki Rev was like, hey, I owe you one, right? So bam, so now she owes the Rangers, right? Now as they're sending Nikki Rev away, the Rangers get a call from the commander that, hey, they're at it again. We have a Gigatron and a Gigadrone about to be sent to this area, so you guys need to go. But this Gigatron actually has the ability to redirect energy, but the Rangers don't really have a huge problem with him because, once again, they send a Gigatron and a Gigadrone at the same time. So Nate and Steel, they end up fighting the Gigadrone in their Zords, and Devin, Zoe, and Robbie end up fighting the Gigatron on the ground. But the thing is, I understand I'm going right past this because these fights are not important. What is important is that while that's going on, you have Vargoyle. He has the memory pulsator, and he ends up putting it by one of these satellite-looking things or these antenna-looking things on top of one of the buildings. I think it was on the Grid Battle Force buildings. And like I said before, what that's going to do is going to suck up more effects and send it back to their dimension so Evox can get out. And the Rangers don't know what's going on. They don't know that's happening. So once he does that, he ends up leaving, and the Rangers end up defeating their monsters, and they go about their day trying to get back to Zoe's mom to prevent her from revealing their secret identities. So I'm like, so we just gonna forget about Vargo? Well, they don't know about Vargo. I keep forgetting they don't know about Vargo. I mean, he just keeps winning.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm excited and worried about what's about to happen to the Power Rangers. And here's the reason why. I'm gonna give you my worried first. I'm worried because, once again, Vargoyle has not lost. And he put the memory pulsator there, so now it's going to be sucking up more effects, sending it back to Evox so Evox can get it out of that dimension and come to our dimension and pretty much try to destroy the Earth. I'm worried about that. I'm excited because I get to see Evox finally do something, and if he finally does something, it's going to force the Rangers, to do something. Nate is going to have to come up with some type of upgrade. He's gonna do something to fight Evox. As Evox come back, he's clearly more powerful than Squazzle, Blaze, Roxy, and Vargo. And Vargo has the beast abilities right now. And once again, he has not lost. Can somebody stop Vargoyle? Ever since he came on the screen, Vargoyle and Squazzle are a dynamic duo right now. Like they're a dynamic duo right now because Rangers can't stop them. Every time they have a plan, they end up succeeding. The last episode, Vargoyle got the Morphex and the beast ability. This episode, he has a beast ability and he put the memory pulsator in a spot without the Rangers even noticing. So this is my reaction to finding out that Vargoyle actually is winning and the Power Rangers actually losing. There we go. Yep, Power Rangers win again. Let's go. They didn't win. What? Please explain how they're losing when they just won right now. They won the battle, but they didn't win the war. They're losing the war. Think about it. Vargoyle hasn't lost yet.
Say what?
And he didn't lose this battle. No? Think about it. Ever since Vargoyle came on the scene, he hasn't lost a battle. Okay? When he first appeared, he told Evox he'd get the Morphex. What'd he do? He get the Morphex.
Yeah.
And after he got the Morphex, Evox gave him the beast abilities. Now he has the beast abilities. He beat the crap out of the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And now he set up his memory pulsator.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they win.
Got him!
Well, they have their Zords. Their Zords haven't lost to anyone yet. Oh, that could be easily solved. As soon as Evox come back, them Zords will stand a chance. What? You see? That's how it was. And like, I'm scared right now, okay? I'm scared, but I'm excited, okay? Not scared, worried. I'm worried, but I'm excited because we're gonna get some really great episodes. Now, not to say we haven't gotten great episodes, because we have. We gotten really great episodes, but now I'm about to get some even better episodes. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to like, share, and that button right there, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you see these videos right over here, go and click these videos for more Power Ranger content that I'm putting out every single week. And click that notification bell. And remember, greatness is within you. Let's bring it out together. I'm out. Peace. The Ranger Initiative has already begun.